Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Dishonored 2 Let's Play with Empress Emily, this time with episode 35, and we are starting out here behind Dunwall Tower, I believe. This is our castle with shipping containers that formerly contained ghost dogs, and we are about to continue our assault on the false Empress, Delilah. Before we get too far though, and I've never done this before, but I'm going to do this just this one time. The folks who made Dishonored 2 made another game that Bethesda just released, Prey, and I started a Let's Play of it. So if you like Dishonored 2 here, you may want to check out Prey. So far I've been loving it. Okay, last time I do that. So for now, let's go ahead and get on to our assault. Now we learned that we could kind of pull the ghost dog skulls towards us. And we have some other tricks up our sleeve as well. And it might actually be better for us. No, too far. Still too far. Rune or bone charm close. Oh boy. Well then, let's go see what's going on up there.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. Four hands sift and four hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta, grind and wash, rich magenta.
Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Shade and hue, dig and crack, crush and mix, eyeless.
Eight hands sift and eight hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ancient mud and stinking clay, yellow dyes for golden day.
Six hands sift and six hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue.
Okay, so this is probably not the solution.
Conjure rainbows for her
This
brush.
though.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. Four hands sift and four hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, placenta, grind and wash, rich magenta.
Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Shade and hue.
Oh, hey, look.
Where did you disappear to?
Oh boy. Can't take me anywhere. I don't know why it takes me out of stealth, but it does. Okay, I opened it. Kind of bummed that I wasted that one sleep dart on the door. Okay, so guess now we can look over the room at our leisure. We'll take that. No, not that, I guess. Oh. Who was coughing? I guess that would have been her. I wonder. Whoa.
You should have stopped!
I should have something. Well, something's upset, but until it figures out where we are and what to do about it, we're not going to worry about it that much ourselves. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, where is this thing? Oh, it's under there. Okay. Enduring allies. Let's take a look. Bitter blood. 2 enduring allies. Summoned doppelgangers last longer. Interesting, but we don't use those a whole lot yet, so we'll keep that in mind. And if I break these, I think all the witches turn into furniture or something. I'm not entirely sure. Now, why don't we see about getting back up. Shoop. And shoop. So can I domino those folks from here, or is it still too far? Too far. Looks like 2 plus the dog. What I like is that the dog doesn't seem to really look up here. Oh, 3 plus the dog. Good to know. Plus 4. Maybe we need to approach this from a different path. We can't go over the spikes, which is truly unfortunate. But what we might be able to do is approach behind the cover of these bushes. And see about not alerting the dogs or the witches or the witch on the stairs.
Who's there?
Nobody here but us chickens.
Oh, no, that's not what she said. It's Delilah. It's very specific. Very specific.
Oh boy. Hi. Oh boy.
someone there.
Nope.
I won't let her escape. We'll both die, but you're going first.
How do you want to die? I have plenty of ideas.
Come back here.
Okay, I'm here.
No! You monster!
Okay, and then we need to break that. Good, good, good. Oh, I sleep darted you. What a waste that was, huh? Oh well. You know, we all get there one way or the other. Oh, you know what I could have used is one of those spring razors. I need to remember those. Well, apparently what? I can hide in these? No. Okay, back down into stealth. Don't get too excited there, Em. Got another ghost dog, another someone. You know, just for fun. Let's see if I can make this shot. Hey, look, I can make that shot.
Look at you.
Dog's like, I got really excited, but I'm not sure why anymore. The person I got excited about isn't there.
No way!
More running.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for luck!
A little bit of health there.
I'll paint my nails.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so about as, you know, smooth as usual, but like I say, we're not good, but we're slow. Okay, now having drank that health potion, what I'm gonna want to do is absolutely slide into that fire, because fun never ends. But even more than that, I want that now. Okay, so, and I think we're going to top off on our mana there, because better to have it than not. Apparently we're just burning the furniture now, because who needs that stuff? Cool empresses sleep on the floor, store their things in piles. I don't know why we didn't invite Delilah to, you know, rule earlier. We could have all learned a thing or two. Okay, what's going on over here? More dog mines. More dog shipping containers. Okay, so we need to go into shoot mode. Well, if you know, as a secondary strategy, instead of, you know, hitting them with your sword, you can just break them on your skull, because nothing shows tough like that. Or you could just duck out of the way, I guess. But it's still not as cool as breaking it on your forehead. Aww. Luca, his eyes upon me. 200 coins. I may never be able to spend them again, but we got them. High-proof liquor flammable, you say? Oh, wait. Set that down gently, because crossbow bolt and crossbow bolt want to come and play with us. Then the high-proof liquor. It's like, you know, when you're Empress, you know the niceties, right? Like crossbow bolts before liquor, and you know, stab from the right, shoot from the left, that sort of thing. Almost blew up my liquor bottle with a dog skull. That would have been a total social faux pas. And up we go. And up we go. Have to love any liquor bottle that comes with a flame insignia. Okay, we'll set that down gently and look around here. Lots of bottles. I guess we could create lots of distractions. But flaming distractions are way cooler than just, you know, breaking distractions. Hey, isn't that where Mom got killed? I think I'm starting to recognize where we are. That's the place where Dishonored 1 starts, basically. Another health potion.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
Let's see. In her memory, Her Majesty Jasmine Caldwin, mother to Emily, Empress to us all. No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remember the truth except me, Jessamine. Apparently we didn't learn grammar either. I will always remember. We remember that in this case, that's remembers, not remember. Okay, whatever. No one said Delilah was educated. Or, you know, kind or nice. Yes, I know. Delilah had a rough life. But, you know, it is possible to become a better person without, you know, mass murder. Just saying. And that's totally not hypocritical for Emily to say. She's the rightful empress, and she has declared that all empresses can murder gleefully, but only if they were legitimately empress. Except only her. Actually, we're making the rules up right now, and only Emily can be the empress who murders at will, joyfully. You got to think about something where you're carrying around a bottle of high-proof liquor, looking for a place that we can't even eat the apple. Oh, seriously, what is wrong with this place? They've changed the rules of apple. I didn't kill her. Oh, she must have been one of the ones that was unconscious. Right. Fix that right up. Okay. And Emily decided she liked her new law. And Emily looked down upon the unconscious witch and decided her law was good. Okay. Oh. Well, there's only one, but it's gonna be hysterical, so... Oh, there was more than one. Imagine that. Oh, there's way more than one.
Let's have a look around.
Wait a minute. Did I just do her twice?
Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Whoa.
Who is
That was...
this?
You don't stand a...
2-for-1 sale on witches in the murky, algae-laden pond. Okay. The pump room. With the very dramatic sting. Dun dun dun. For tonight, we pump. Boy, that sounds entirely different when you say it quite like that. Anyway. Hey, look. More mana juice, because that's really important in the pump room, apparently. And sliding upstairs never works as well for Emily as she thinks it's going to. And that is probably entirely my fault. Now, let's say I wonder... Did you hear that? Oh, is it just the bugs? Kind of a weird bug sound. Well, we can climb up here, so is there a reason we can climb up here? Just in case we want to play the Dark Knight Empress Emily edition. Okay, well, ooh, there's another roof to that, to the pump room there, but it doesn't seem to offer us anything. That the front door over there doesn't offer us. Yeah, I can't really see a whole benefit of being up there, so let's go over here. Did I break the whole dog? I think I did. Wow. Hey, look! A bloody tube. Who wouldn't want to go here? Pistol, I'm full up on rounds. Imagine that. To Dunwall, to Tower interior. Hey, buddy. That's all you got, huh? Just a pistol. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know. I just thought maybe you might have something else. Let's head inside. Go to Tower interior. Delilah. And clockwork soldiers can see in front and back. Removing the head renders them unable to discern between friend or foe. Okay, it really has a bad tendency to take you out of stealth when that's no fun at all. Okay. Well, we're up here, but what did that achieve? Oh. Well, it achieved something. Rewire tool, we seem to be filled up on pratchett's jellied eels. Someone's got a serious eel fetish. Rivera fig wine. Coin of 5, coin of 5, coin of 5. Well, clearly someone lived here. Harry Potter. Room for one. Okay. Revere ye all the elevator, for the elevator is all. We revere the elevator is all. Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room, and I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along. Your Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Okay, well, then that. Wow, we're full up on everything. That's crazy. Raw whalebone. Oh, that's... We can look under it, but we can't get under it. I really wanted to be under that one.
But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it fun. Using the chapel as a studio. Mixing pigments where those fools used to
Dun, 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 dun.
But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start.
How did that not kill you? I guess that is the one kind of downside. Can't really see exactly where their head is anymore once you've done that. Okay, so that was them and all of their rotten fruit. See, I don't rot fruit when I hang out near it. I may occasionally eat it accidentally, but I don't rot it, intentionally or otherwise. Okay, wait. No. There is a door. Here's a thing and some more stuff. Well, we could go up here if we wanted. Okay, so there seems to be a rune or bone charm on him. I guess bone charm, not a rune. And these are overseers. Well, we could shoot up here if we needed to. If we needed to get back here. Let's check out this door over here before we go anywhere else. Tower front yard. Yeah, we don't want that, really. And we've got mana
If Delilah's in the throne room,
here.
I can use the elevator to reach her.
Okay, but we need to turn the power on. See, talking to yourself can be really beneficial sometimes. Yeah, I know the thing is there. Heart. It's really interesting that Delilah's soul in the heart seems to like really want to get back home and stuff. It's like she feels slighted for having been trapped in a bone cage. Oh, well, that looks just lovely.
The High Overseer.
Did that dog just kill itself? I think it did.
Come back here.
How do you want to die? You don't stand a chance.
What ideas? I'll grind your skull.
Time to cry and bleed.
So, who else had a comment for the Empress? Anyone? Anyone? Didn't think so. I still do think that dog killed itself on the candelabra, which is kind of hysterical. Bone charm, okay. We got a corrupt bone charm. Let's check that one out. I missed it. I looked the wrong side. Hot cocktail. Hot cocktail and something else. Alright, let's retreat back down to this room. What are they shooting? Hot cocktail is exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. And let's see, corrupt would be one of these. Armored bones take less damage but lose movement speed. Bright moon, doppelganger inflicts more damage. Lasts half as long. Clumsy assassin, we've already had power slash, deal greater damage. Sword attacks are slower. Risky parry during melee combat. Your sword parry always knocks an enemy down. You take damage when parrying. Splinter bolts. Your bolts inflict more damage but always break on impact. And stolen breath. Pulling enemies towards you with far reach is now stealthy and quiet, but it consumes more mana for all uses. Wow. I don't really see a particularly good one of those corrupted bone charms, except the one where you don't get your bolts back. That happens so rarely that it's nearly a joke. As a spooky side note here, the power just flickered off in my home. But as far as I can tell, we're still recording. And that was really weird. You may have actually heard the UPS warn me of it as well. So we're just going to keep going and assume that Delilah is trying to use my own UPS against me. Health elixir, rotten to be impaired, dark bread. We'll have some.
Why is that, I wonder?
Someone stole our jellied eels. What is what, you wonder? Oh, which of the creepy voice? Which is still kind of cool, I have to say. But I can help you with whatever you're wondering about. Just come tell Empress Emily all about it.
If I was to die today,
Oh,
I don't regret anything.
is that so? Oh, interesting but scary. Well, that didn't help. How did I do this the first time? Was I standing? Seriously, I jumped up there once. How'd I do it?
Of course I gathered them at dawn. When else? They're no
How
good.
on earth did I do
Like
that?
she's the only
The
one who
last
knows
time.
how to gather black man.
There we go. Okay, apparently we need to jump to that board, which is easy, as you can tell. It is super, super easy. Okay. Come on. No. Well, yeah, boy. This is... Okay. If this is actually an avenue of attack, it's not the best one we've seen. But, we were so close. Okay, we're gonna try it the old-fashioned way another time. Okay, maybe... There. At least we're in a room.
Huh?
Oh, hi. And down go all. Alright. Whatever they shoot at me, they are not very good at shooting at me, so there's that. We'll just call that good fortune. And move along. A carrot. Actually, I haven't even lost it. I say there, Teeth, you seem to have lost your Bastillin fig. Now, it sounds like there was a clockwork soldier maybe in this other room. Seriously. Let's take a look around here.
Wayback indicates criminal profile.
Whoa.
Unauthorized presence.
I disbelieve. We're gonna have to kind of take him down. Stand by.
Down. Mechanism detached. Magnetic orbital.
Okay, you finish yourself off over there, Sunshine. I'm down a few rounds now, but could be worse. Well, we could have just done it the quiet way, but no. See, Emily don't roll like that. And it's really hard to blame her. You know, sometimes you just gotta whack all the traitors. Okay, so, back to shoot mode. Rewire tool, crossbow bolts. Okay. And the veggies have all gone down. You there, rat. Vast. Okay. So what was over here? A door. Staircase down and a room with another door. So let's start with this door. I just wanted to get rid of the threats that I knew about first. Long exposed hallway. Not my favorite thing in the world. Well, she's definitely getting her merit badge in voyeurism after looking through all these keyholes. We can break that pretty easily. Security room is that way. Okay, spring razor, we'll take that. A few bullets. We're down a little, but not down enough that I don't want to lose that. I may need to come back later and recover it. Not an exposed hallway, but a giant exposed room. Alright, we'll come back to that. Maybe. Maybe we'll check the stairs first. Over here. See where they go. Is this... This is where I had that fight with the witches, yeah. Okay. We're learning. Okay, and that's where I tried to climb up there. Okay. So we don't have to go through the hassle of climbing up that. We can just use these stairs right here. Slide into first. Pop the big giant exposed hallway. Well, they certainly looted the place. I don't think we want to get too close to that. I think 12 meters up. That strikes me as something that Delilah might feel. So let's...
Remove this playback after the final field test.
Whoa.
You two street tramps wouldn't know proper etiquette if it bit you in the ass.
Such vulgar language.
General detection state.
Yes.
Oh boy.
If I
Okay.
faint, one of you can be cast.
So that room is filled with not just witches, but clockwork soldiers. Hey, wait a minute. Where did I see? I saw... Where did I see what I saw? A spring razor. Well, you know what we're going to do first? Well... Spring razor. Now, how exactly do these work again? No.
Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay, seriously, how does this work? Okay, that's how that works. Good to know. Now what we need is a bottle. Oh, yeah, and let's switch to shoot mode. Grab our bottle, and we want to be sure to throw it over the spring razor. Let's see if we can get some folks to come and visit. Come on, just a little closer.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
Come on, come on. Just, oh boy. Need another bottle.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Oh well. I think we got someone.
Nothing here.
Did we just not kill them or what?
What? What? What? Hello?
Goodbye. I would say her head is right about there. If it were me, if I were guessing where her head was.
After the final field test, extra diagnostic playback loop.
I think there's
The
one more.
machine is experiencing uncertainty.
That's a nice machine. None of those people appear to be alive, except for her.
This, in case a body is discovered.
Not entirely sure what to do about him, though. Stinging bolt. To flee and forget. That's not going to help us. A sticky grenade anchors to a target. Oh, I didn't realize I even had those. Wonder what that will do. Well, let's ask him to hold one and see
Combat Protocol 8.
what he thinks of it.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Three left.
Quarry lost.
Well, we can do it the old-fashioned
Protocol
way.
6. Entering combat state.
Something's off.
Wooden housing breach.
Gone and somewhere else. See you in the void. Now I'll be here.
Okay. Well, they were more efficient than their friends were. I do have to say that for them. Okay, well, you know, that went well. About as well as usual. Oh. Yeah. Still don't think we want to drop into that. Now, by my count of sound, I think there's at least one more clockwork around here. Yes?
Anyone here? Show your...
Show my shelf. Have you been drinking?
Okay, trigger exploration grid.
Let's see. Best solution for our little friend there. Maybe a sticky grenade to start.
The machine.
Followed by running. No, you monster! You blew up the machine.
The machine has lost its quarry. Detached.
Come on, don't be shy.
Okay. I won't.
So you're back?
I think I just drank a potion automatically. Yay me. Like, seriously, yay me. Where was the other one that I saw? Oh, that was a mana potion. Oh well, you know. We'll top off. I'm sure we'll find more. Now that we have access to everything. Oh, there's more than one of those shrines. Okay. Sorry, folks, I'm a bit too late, it seems, to help you guys. Chapel. What's here in the chapel, I wonder?
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
I'm not entirely sure, Em. Delilah on Rune Harmony. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue my painting until the final rune is ready to affix to my throne. my throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt, aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Okay. Great. There's a droid running around, but we have an audiograph. Well, let's listen. Maybe if we close the doors.
I painted the chapel, but added a tree
By
to the
crafting
painting.
more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
The chair, both pure and corrupted. I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire.
Great.
This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Okay, so she said make more corrupt bone charms. To do that, we would need bone charm crafting, which costs us 1. Okay, so let's take it. Yeah, let's do it. Now, we could spend 2 and get witch crafting, lower the chance of corruption for bone charms with 3 or 4 traits. Well, that's exactly what we don't want to do. We want to corrupt something. How do we corrupt something? How do we make things? I never actually did learn that. Okay, bone charms. Craft bone charms. There we go. Okay, craft your own unique bone charms by assigning traits. The traits are cumulative. Sacrifice a bone charm to discover a new trait. Craft a bone charm with... Oh, I don't know any traits, so I need to sacrifice some bone charms. Well, you know what? We've got some corrupt ones down here. Sacrifice this one. Okay, and then we'll run on down here and sacrifice that one, which seems like the most harmless of the corrupt ones. And then we'll sacrifice Risky Parry. Now, okay, having done all that, craft bone charms with 2 traits. Okay, traits available. Do we just not have any? We have 0 traits available. I guess we need to maybe to break a good one. Slight chance to recover sleep darts. Confirm. Blade resistant. Confirm. Blade ballet. Confirm. Now, let's go back. Okay, so... Blade ballet and lucky needle. No chance of corruption. See, that's the problem. Cancel bone charm crafting, yes. I think we need to sacrifice at least 1 more to get another trait. Increases the area of effect for stun mines. Confirm. Back. So now, let's go crazy, huh? Lucky needle. Electrical ballet. Blade ballet. Seriously, I still need 1 more? Apparently, I think I might need a defensive trait. Let's see, enduring allies, exacting aim, falling star, win locked sword contests more easily. I wonder if any of these are ones that I have. Okay. Liquid sustenance, spirited. I don't know how to tell which one is defensive and which one is offensive. This one seems defensive. Okay, so let's try this again, and oh, I guess we didn't need, we just didn't get any more somehow. Okay, there we go. Chance of corruption high. Okay. Let's go back. I think we got us some corruption. Okay. Oh, so I've used those up and I can never use them again. Fascinating. Rat swarms will include more white rats. Well, that's pretty useless. Drop assassination, restore some health. I can live without that. Some of these are, because bitter blood is one that is actually... Okay, so it's the ones with these blue dots that are the ones that are actually... slotted, I'm guessing. Okay. What else do we have here? Combustion. Slightly more damage. That could be okay. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing +1 bullet. Slightly more damage. Falling star. We'll get rid of this one too. Okay, now if we come back here. Craft. Falling star. Bird of prey. Swift stalker. And oh, why not go with albinos? And craft. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so have I done anything useful yet? I really am not entirely sure what it was exactly I was supposed to do there. Craft a corrupt rune. Craft a corrupt rune to help you bring down Delilah. Yeah, I don't see how that helps me though. I zotted one of the ones that I had slotted. That's unfortunate. I wonder which one it was. And what we should put in its place. Boy. These are interesting. Well, let's go with Expansive Spirit there. Not sure. I thought it was like telling me to make a rune and somehow put it somewhere here that would do something, but even though I have achieved this, it doesn't seem to want to allow me to do a thing. Or I'm just not understanding this at all. So, sorry, I didn't quite get that. I may just be being obtuse, but... Here we are back at the dinner party. Forgive the phrase, but the dinner of the damned here. This is rather tragic. Something. 57 meters, 1337. We're not super looking into things right now, but let us... Yeah, nobody's doing well in here. Well, we can go up. See if we can find that rune. Get a little stealthy at least. Seriously. They're trying to get me to not hurt Delilah. I mean, I may be killing with righteous vengeance and all, but I'm not doing this.
Who's there?
Whoa. Nobody here but us chickens. Okay. I think there's at least another dog in here. Maybe a person.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Okay.
So dead! You don't stand a chance anyway.
And wait for it. There's the dog. Okay. There are quite a few folk in the castle at the moment. Some of them are even alive. I wonder what that was. Well... I wonder if this will help. Let's take a look. I see bodies. I don't see... I mean, I know there's a witch down there, but she so far exceeds my range that... this isn't helping so much as... It's not so much helping me as them. There's two of them. No. Okay, I need a bottle or something, but... Oh, no, I've already used that up. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. A lot of that is just way too...
Huh?
Why not? Let's try one of those.
Okay, trigger exploration grid. Entering
do that.
combat state. Do this in case a body is discovered.
Yep, you enjoy your combat state there, Sunshine. And...
Quarry.
Still gonna have to deal with him.
Playback hook. The machine is overheating. Shut down.
How did I not break your vision?
Mechanism detached. Magnetic or mechanical.
Okay. Well... Oh, hi.
How do you want to die? I have plenty of my
Mechanism detached.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Increasing power.
Come back here.
Perception. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Okay. Well, I think he's
The machine has
blind,
lost its quarry.
so I won't worry too much about him. least until I can find some more bullets or something a little more explosive.
Into alternative tactical mode.
You knock yourself out, Sunshine. For me, I think... Hey, look. Just what the Empress ordered. Okay. And a bone charm. Assassin's Fortune. Let's see what that does. Bitter Blood. 2. Assassin's Fortune. Bolt packs have a slight chance of containing +1 crossbow bolt. Well, that's not super awesome, but I think we will probably hold this position after we check out Mary Kate's diary here. The high and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily the False and her Zirconan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviating sect, knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Karnaca are ours. Soon, too, the oracular sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we will own all the empire. Mary Kate. Okay, well, that was super. Let's close that up and kind of hide here behind these masks and that blade thing. And we will be back next time to see how much further we can penetrate our own castle. Boy, it would have helped if we'd have paid attention when we were Empress and knew all the secret passages and things. But, you know, you can't do everything when you're out being a masked vigilante at night. Such is Imperial life. Sounds like something's moving out there, maybe. Not me. Anyway, like I said, let's get back to hiding. And I would like to point out that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. Also, I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel's main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel's About page. I would like to thank you guys for being the best community out there. Truly, you guys are awesome, and you make this an absolute joy to do, and I really do want to thank you for that. I would also like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.